Welcome back to Rhyming Timing. Today we are going to do letters D and E in cursive handwriting and connect them. But first I have to say hello to some people. Oh, wrong paper. You have to say hello to some people. Here's my note paper. Hello to my new friends Harry and Mary at the Broccoli King. Your music is so pretty. If anyone wants to hear some pretty music, go to the Broccoli King on YouTube. Hello to Nancy and Mark. Hello, Batman. Sophia and Amelia, two of my favorite sisters, Debbie and Tommy, Jill, Deborah, and Gabe, who's learning cursive, and Abe, my friend Megan's son, who's already learning cursive. I'm very proud of you. So today, we're doing letters D and E. And I want to show you how to start letter D. You start up here. You start here. And follow the arrows. You go down, make a loop, nice and round, back around, and then up. And D is one of the few letters that you don't connect when you're writing a word. Lowercase d. Starting at this arrow on the center line, on the dotted line. Around, up, back down on the same line, and a tail. That tail, that's to connect to a new letter. Uppercase E, starting at the top line. Backwards curve, a loop, and another forward curve. And then lowercase e, starting at the bottom line. Up, a backwards loop, and a little tail. In the beginning of cursive handwriting, many children have the problem where they don't come down to the bottom line. And you're afraid and you stop about here. That's normal. Don't worry. Keep going. Because soon you'll be so comfortable with the letters that you'll go to the bottom line without even thinking about it. Don't erase. Just keep going. Don't erase. Don't use the eraser for big mistakes because it's not a big mistake. Okay, now pick up your pen and let's do letter D, uppercase D together. Uppercase D together. Starting at the top. Starting at the top line. Come down, a curved line down, and a loop. Come around, and a curl. You ready? We're going to do that again. Down, a curved line down, a loop, up to the top, and a curve. Now lowercase d. Lowercase d sort of looks like the letter A in a way when it starts. Starting in the center. Come around, a curve, straight up, almost to the top, back down on the same line, and a little tail. You ready? We'll do it again. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Oop, I have to make sure you can see my chart. Let's do it together. Curve line down, up, down on the same line, and a tail. Now, letter E, uppercase E. Pick up your pen. Let's do it together. Starting at the top line, there's a little curl, and then a loop, and come back down, come back, and forward. Let's do that again. A little loop, a curl, right in the center line, make that other loop, and up. Now lowercase e, it looks a lot like print E, doesn't it? But it's a little curlier. Lowercase e, starting at the bottom line. You're going to come up, a backwards loop, right? Starting at the bottom line. Up, a backwards loop, and a tail. Up, backwards loop, and a tail. Let's connect them. Let's connect them with a few words and then you can practice. Let's try add, to add numbers, add and bad. Add and bad. You have to rhyme. Rhyming timing. Add and bad. Lowercase a, so it's A-D-D. A, starting at the center, come around. A, stop, come back down on the same line. Now D, you stop, come around, up, all the way up, come down on the same line. The tail becomes the other part of the D, stop. Come back around and up, down on the same line. Doesn't that look good? Add and bad. Add and bad. Because we already did A, B, and C. B, lowercase b. Lowercase b. It's a backwards loop all the way to the top, all the way up. Backwards loop, B. Come up with a hook. Now this shelf becomes the top of the A. The A, stop, come back around. D, stop, go back on the same line, and up. And a little tail. Add bad. Let's try Ed. The name Ed, E-D, so you'll see uppercase E. Curl, a loop, another loop. Now watch this. That end of the E becomes the D. D. Back down in the same line, up and down on the same line. Ed and bed. Ed and bed. So we're starting with lowercase b. Up, backwards loop, B, E, backwards loop, D, stop, come back around, up and down on the same line. Let's write, I have my little list. Let's see. How about the name Deb? Deb. Uppercase D. Now you're going to see where it really doesn't connect, uppercase D. Uppercase D. Let me get short. Uppercase D. So, starting at the top. Down, a loop, come forward, and then a loop on top. And then it's one of the few times you pick your pen up from Cursive. D, E, starting at the bottom line, backwards loop, up, backwards loop for the B, stop, and a shelf. And that's today, rhyming timing. I hope you join us again. And for cursive handwriting, you have to practice like everything else. Have a nice day and practice cursive. Goodbye.